5 things you didn't know about the White House. Number 1, did you know that the White House was once set on fire, and the White House that you see today is not the original White House? This is what the White House looked like before it was burned down in 1814 by the British. After a battle during the War of 1812, the British set fire to the White House. All the presidents after this have actually lived in the second White House. Number 2, ghosts in the White House. The White House is reportedly haunted by a number of ghosts, including a soldier from the War of 1812. The soldier's been spotted wandering the halls of the East Wing, but there's one ghost in particular that's had a number of presidents shaking in their boots. That ghost that's had many presidents shaking in their boots was actually Abraham Lincoln. This is reportedly a real photo of Abraham Lincoln caught during the construction of one of the renovations of the White House. Number 3, White House construction, slavery, and convict labor. Many of the construction projects and renovations in the White House in the early 1900s were completed by cheap labor. Why not get the jailhouse to help out? Convicts were employed for many of the projects during the early 1900s. However, it is likely that in the early years of the White House, the slaves were used as cheap labor to build the original White House and the reconstruction of the White House after the War of 1812. Number 4, did you know that there are actually 3 White Houses? There are 2 copies on the other side of the world. The first copy of the White House is in Ireland. This is because the early construction of the White House in America was actually done by an Irish architect. The second copy of the White House is in France, and, well, this is because France wants to be just like America. Number 5, secret tunnels and secret places of the White House. It's no secret that there has to be secret places for the president to go in the event of an attack or siege on the White House. But did you know that there's a huge meeting room underneath the courtyard of the White House? There are also several tunnels and passageways to get out of the White House. A lot of these go to random buildings that you would never know. And one of the most infamous tunnels of the White House goes to the Treasury building.